Well, I tell you what, we are waking up in Houston and in Texas with the best news, really. But I tell you what, really all Louisiana residents under a serious threat as we head to the upcoming weekend that did begin yesterday. All this tropical moisture from the, you could say, outer bands, even though this is not a tropical storm just yet, are starting to impact the entire Gulf Coast states here. It's really impressively a broad system at this point. So again, we're not dealing with a tight center of circulation, still fairly disorganized in length. And then we're going to continue to see this, though, gain intensity throughout the day. So watch what the National Hurricane Center has said. Basically, the entire state of Louisiana under the main threat, the main impacts here with direct landfall expected by Saturday. Notice how we stay on the west side, which is the dry side. But let me really detail out our rain chances. This is what I want you to take note of. So if you're waking up this morning, even though we are out of the cone of uncertainty, we are still tracking rain chances beginning today, lasting through Monday. This morning, 9:30, an isolated shower is possible, but we keep it mostly dry. Through the afternoon, just about the same. Now, after 6 o'clock this evening, that is when the best chance for a few thunderstorms will start to fire up. So this is 6:30 on our future track. Notice how some of these showers will start to become a little bit more widespread, and they're all going to be wrapping around and trying to move southwest of us. That's because, again, counterclockwise circulation around this low. So here we're dealing with that potential Tropical Cyclone 2, which will be Tropical Storm Barry once they give this a name. Notice this is Friday, 6 o'clock. So we're dealing tomorrow evening. We're still only tracking about a 30% chance for a few showers here locally. All eyes will be on towards Louisiana. Notice how that starts to get a little bit tighter in circulation. This is now Saturday morning, 3:30, still offshore, not making landfall just yet, gaining intensity just before landfall. Expected Saturday evening, that's when we're expected to see a Cat 1 hurricane, again, just before landfall. So major impacts expected all across the Louisiana border. Here today, high temperatures go to 95. Rain chance really pops in after about 6 o'clock this evening. On your 7-day, I've kept our rain chances below 50%. Even through Monday, Steph, it's more about the heat today, but all eyes will stay on the Gulf really through the upcoming weekend.